This is the speaking mock test of International English Language Testing System taking place at East Dhaka Learning Center, center number BD149. Examiner number is 098721. Good morning. This is Neela Patari and I will be your examiner today. Could you tell me your full name, please?
Sure, my name is Sadab bin Siddiqui.
Thank you. And what should I call you?
You can call me Sadab.
Okay. Can I see your identification, please?
Sure. Here's my passport.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
In this first part, I would like to ask you some questions about yourself. Let's begin the test. Now, what do you usually do in the morning?
Well, first of all, I'm not a morning person, so I try really hard to get up at the sound of the alarm. But when I listen to the alarm for the first time, I turn it off and then I sleep for another 10 minutes. And then finally my mother wakes me up and then I brush my teeth. I look at the phone or look at my phone for like 5 minutes. And then I get ready if I have university. Otherwise, I have breakfast. I don't have breakfast when I don't have university. That's what I do.
How do you spend your evenings?
Well, it depends. Most of the time I'm not home. I'm at university. But if I am home, I call my friends, see if they're free, and I invite them over to see if they want to have a cup of tea and hang out. That's about it.
Is there anything in your daily routine that you would like to change?
Yes. First of all, I would like to procrastinate less. I procrastinate a lot. I spend a lot of my time on my phone or doing absolutely nothing. Other than that, I also take really long showers. I spend about 40 minutes in a shower. So I think I would like to change that.
Do you think having a routine is important?
Yes, having a routine is of course important because when you have a routine, you know what's ahead of you. So you get time to prepare and you are more confident as the day goes by. So yeah, of course it's important.
So alright, we are going to move on to the next part. What do you enjoy doing in your free time?
Well, my favorite thing to do in the free time is sleeping. When I was young, maybe I used to play and I used to like all the other extreme activities. But nowadays, I don't get a lot of free time. So when I get a free time, most of the time I'm just sleeping and doing absolutely nothing. Other than that, if I am in the mood to hang out, I call my friends and I hang out with them, maybe watch a movie with them or go out.
Do you prefer to spend your free time alone or with your friends?
Well, as I said that my favorite activity when I'm free is sleeping. When I'm not sleeping, of course, I would rather stay with my friends than stay alone. So yeah, I do enjoy staying with my friends when I'm free.
How has your free time changed compared to when you were younger?
When I was younger, I used to play a lot of sports or I used to go out and do some extreme activities, but I don't do that anymore. So I guess I stay with my friends. I hang out with them, maybe watch a movie or go in a nice restaurant and eat with them.
That's the end of your first part. Now I'm going to give you a topic and I would like you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. You have 1 minute to prepare and you can make notes if you wish. Do you understand?
Yes.
You have 2 minutes for this, so don't worry if I stop you when your time is up. Describe a time when you learned something new. Here is your pencil and paper.
Thank you.
Alright, you may start speaking now.
Well, one of the things that I have learned and I am really proud of it is playing the guitar. I've always wanted to play the guitar, but I never got around to it. But finally, during the pandemic time, I started learning it. I thought to myself that there's a lot of time in my hands and I have nothing better to do, so let's do something productive. So I picked up the guitar. It was a guitar that was not really mine. It was one of my cousins who moved abroad and left his guitar. So I picked that up and I started learning it. I learned it through YouTube mostly. I looked at the tutorials of how to play the basic chords. I looked at the basic chords of my favorite songs. I also had a friend of mine who's a guitarist. He knows how to play. So he helped me with that. But mostly I learned through online or other YouTube social media stuff. When I had just started, I saw that a week has gone by and I haven't really had any improvements. So I was kind of frustrated in the beginning, but I thought to myself that I have to finish it because I've seen one thing about me, that I am very impatient. I'm a fast learner, but I'm not that consistent. So I told myself that I have to finish it. And finally, after 2 months of hard work, I learned it. And when I learned it, I was very relieved and proud of myself that I have finally learned something new, and I have enjoyed the whole journey. I was a bit hesitant to play in front of people. I was shy, and I also didn't want to show it to people that I know how to play the guitar because I don't know, I was a bit shy. But I finally played at one of my friend's birthday, and I was surprisingly good, and everyone was like, you did really well. That's about it.
Thank you. Now I will ask you a few questions related to your topic. Why do you think people learn new things?
Well, it depends. Most of the time, it's because it's something important and they need it in their life. But other than that, it might be a hobby as well. Like, for example, what I learned playing the guitar, it's not something that I needed to do, but I wanted to do. So it depends.
What are some effective ways to learn a new skill?
Well, firstly, the most important thing is mindset. You have to clear your mind and you have to tell yourself why do you want to do it, and when you want to do it, and how you want to do it. Other than that, you have to be consistent. That's really important. Consistency is key here. Maybe you're a slow learner, but that doesn't matter. If you're consistent, you are going to end up learning it.
How has modern technology helped or hindered learning?
But from my case, you can clearly see that I learned the whole thing from YouTube, so it has impacted greatly. Even new things that we learn these days, like for example, learning Microsoft Excel or other soft skills like that, we learn it through online.
Do you think people should continue learning after they finish school?
Of course, learning is a lifelong process. Learning is not something that just happens in school. You learn something new every day. Learning is not something that just comes by the books.
That is the end of your speaking test. Thank you and best of luck.